It's a real pretty day out today, and I'm going to go ahead and frame in the wall. It's so windy. I'm going to go ahead and frame in the wall, the back wall, where we're just going to wall in one of the windows. And now I'm going to put my camera on the charger because it's about to die. So we have this all stripped out. That bottom half of the wall, we're going to just frame it in, insulate it. The other bench seat is out. He's just now starting to frame this wall in. I kind of had a hateful hair up my ass today, and he was very annoyed with me, so it made me more annoyed, and I just left and said, you do it, I'm done. So now I'm back out here. It's late. It's going on 7 o'clock. Before he could frame in the wall, he had to take all of the wiring out, everything. So he's just going to hardwire this, because since it's never going to be moved. So now he's going to frame it up and hopefully run some wire in tonight. Doug's got a bunch of these pallets, and like I said in another video, I'm pretty sure I said it in another video, I want to use pallet wood for my hard flooring, my wood flooring. It's free. These pallets are completely free. He stained it with the stain that he does have, and it came out like that, which I thought was entirely too dark for that small area. I don't want to stain it at all. I want to put some linseed oil on it or whatever. See, he sanded it, which made it real smooth. If I do stain these, it's going to be something incredibly light, like super duper light. I don't want any dark woods in there. It just takes away from the space visually, and I'm going to feel like I'm in a shell. I bought this at Tractor Supply. Touch and Foam Home Seal. It's the low expansion, minimum expanding sealant. I'm going to use this just to seal up a couple of areas before he starts building the frame of the walls and insulating it. Just some backup insulation. This whole panel here is real thin. This is the front end, the hitch is on the other side of this. It's pretty thin. There's some cracks right there that looks like somebody tried to seal up badly. They used the foam and they used tape. So I'm keeping my workload today to a minimum. I'm just not into it, but I do want to participate. But I don't feel like doing a lot of crap today with this, as far as the power tools and all that crap. I just want to, oh my God, this is such a tacky job they did. Oh well. We could take this down and just wall it in like we did the other end, but I'm just not into it right now. It's starting to get late. It's 7:30. So he's got the 2x4s up, wedged to fit in the slot down there, and you can tell by the fact I'm not moving around that I'm feeling really lazy still. So I'm just letting him do this wall tonight, I guess. I'll get back into it tomorrow, hopefully. I left Doug unattended out here, and he came in almost an hour ago and said that he was getting ready to frame in that wall right there, that section at least. And as you can see, he hasn't done anything to it. He's still working on this wall. He's just now starting to cut the poles, I mean the boards for that wall. I'm gonna have to get on it tomorrow, I guess. All of these little openings right here, these hooks for the top to the bottom, during the day you can see right outside, so I'm getting ready to put silicone across them, seal them all up. There's 3 on this wall, and there's 4 on the other wall. We have a visitor. Hope you can see it. I'm blocking the light. It's a frog. A tree frog. He's getting ready to get... No, he won't get walled up. He almost got siliconed. So I'm going to get him out of here. Oh, little froggy. Oh, shit. Hey, buddy. Let's go. You're not safe in here. This ain't your house. I got him. Fuck. He's fast. Alright, so he's out. Bye. Doug's taking so long, I want to punch him in the vagina. I swear, he's taking forever. It's like midnight. Might even be later than that, I'm not sure. Because we're walling this part in, or Doug is, I'm just kind of just watching tonight. I'm going to silicone all around the window. I'm going to silicone all around here. This will never open again. This window will be permanently shut. It's locked. It's going to be sealed off for extra insulation. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but I'd rather do it anyway, because once the wall goes up, there's no do-overs. Unless we want to take the whole damn wall down, and I ain't trying to take the whole damn wall down. I got the foam can out and started using it. We used it a few hours ago when I did those other areas, and it started losing its shit. It just went crazy. So it was coming out whether I was squeezing it or not. And up here was just a joke, and then all of a sudden the whole top popped off. It's ugly. It doesn't matter. No one's going to see it. But I was able to silicone the sides almost completely. I got to finish up and smooth it out some more. But down here, the gap was just too big. So I thought about using the foam. But it went crazy, and it went everywhere. It's all over the floor. It's all over the floor. And I'm just going to finish siliconing around the window. The whole thing. And up along this gap. Doug's supposed to be working in the camper tonight, and I just got done editing a video. So I'm going to go out there and check on him, because I have a funny feeling he ain't got a lot done. He's got a real bad habit of standing and staring at a project and trying to wish it to be with a beer in one hand. That's probably what's happening right now. Let's go see. Oh, got a vape in your hand. That's a good sign. Oh, as you say, it's too cold to hold the beer? It's sitting over there.
I got it on insulation.
Not much farther since last night. For Mother's Day, I requested things for my camper, and my youngest daughter gave her dad $40 and said, "Go get Mama what it is she wants for her camper, because I don't know what I'm doing." So he said, okay. So he went and got me this window. So this is my early Mother's Day gift from my daughter. We decided not to do the push-out windows like I wanted to do, because I thought they probably weren't going to be very energy efficient, and the handmade ones. So this is a better deal, and they were only, I think, $44, I think. It's perfectly fine. I got my boards here for the floor, and I'm gonna go ahead and sand them all down and get them nice and smooth and get rid of any visual issues that they may have. Only probably have like 12 of them to do. It's not enough to do the whole floor, but it needs to be done anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it done. And I have my trusty vape, because hell yeah. And when things start getting a little stressful, I'm gonna sex my head. And I got my homemade camera stand. It's just a screw going through a board, because the camera always falls over. The way we're doing this, because these are being recycled from pallets, is you look down the board to see which way is the best way to lay it. You don't want to lay it with the warp going upwards. You want to lay it with the warp going downwards, which means this is the side that I would have to use, because the warp in it is down here and not at the top. This one is completely unsalvageable from that side, so this one will not get used. got me a nice, nice smooth board here. Sanded it all down. It's still got a little bit of raised, you can feel the grains in it a little bit here and here, like wherever the pattern should change. I like that. Don't want that completely gone. I want a little bit of character to it. I didn't want it completely one color, so I left a couple of the flawed areas in it. I like it that way.
Not do you like it, it's you better like it.
Yeah, the first big purchase for the camper. And the baby dumpling who got it for me. I like it. You being a good girl today? No? What are you doing?
I've got weed in my car. I was driving really carefully.
Shut up. So I have my Minwax wood finish in golden oak, number 210B. That's what we're going to use. We only got a small one because we really feel like it's not going to take a lot to do that tiny floor in there. And if we do need to buy more, we're just going to pick up one more small one. I got my gloves because I don't want to be all stained up and look like a freak. We actually have one of these wider sponges to do the whole plank of wood, but not today. Today I'm just going to use a regular napkin. These are really heavy duty napkins, and I'm just scrunching it up, and this is what I'm going to use to apply it today, just to show you what the wood plank is going to look like once it's stained. I need something to get this open with. I don't know if you can really see this all that great, but this is the tone of it. I don't even know if I like it yet, but it doesn't matter. This is what it's going to be. So he's got the thing here framed in for now, and it looks like we're going to have the window in and this whole entire wall up tonight. Now I'm excited. I actually have a window and I'm excited.
Then you'll really see something looking good.
Mm-hmm.
What's this all about, dog?
Shh.
Oh, I didn't know you were videoing.
Well, I just walked around with the camera in my hand.
I thought you were taking a picture.
Doug's got everything all framed in now. It looks good. And it should be all walled in tonight. All that'll be walled in, insulated, of course, and walled in all the way to the end. I am so excited. I can't even begin to tell you how happy I am that this is coming together. Finally looking like something's getting ready to be done. I'm still waiting on Doug to finish this wall, and instead he worked on the bottom half of that wall. What?
Yeah.
You can come in. I'm facing the camera this way.
Oh, go ahead. I'm just waiting.
Oh. I was in Drury's hangout earlier and it froze up and lagged really bad, so I decided I'd just go ahead and come out here when it kicked me and check out, see what Doug's done. And as usual, he's got a couple of beers down and not much else done. But he says, bullshit. Why are you hiding behind the door?
That's what I do.
Look, see? Look. See, he doesn't like the camera. I haven't even shown him, see? Don't be flipping me the bird. Come out from behind the wall. Oh my God. What people don't realize is Doug is actually just this homeless guy that I took in And we claimed he was my we claimed he was my husband so that we could share benefits. He's not really my husband.
What kind of benefits?
Friends with benefits.
There you go.
So the benefits have ended, so now we're just friends. You don't like me no more?
No.
Okay, this is day 3 of the lazy work on the camper because I'm just not into it right now. Kind of gloomy feeling. Got a window installed, got the insulation in. Doug did this, I didn't do any of this. And one part of the wall up. We didn't do anything today. It was just a yucky day out, a lot of rain. It was cold. But hopefully tomorrow it will be a further update with a full wall. Got my window in. I'm so happy about that. I had to change my mind about the whole homemade windows. We're going to find one slightly bigger than this, but the same style, to put right there. And that right there will be walled in. And I got power there. Power's run. See, it's working. And I got power there. We got to go get some outlet covers. And we're going to put some corner trim up all the way down the wall when it's done. And we're going to paint it and it's going to be pretty. And that's all there is to it.